few months ago, we posted our unboxing and review of the OPPO F5 on our site and YouTube channel. OPPO F5's optimization for gaming is one of its core strengths. We love the selfies we took thanks to its AI-aided selfies and its impressive battery life. On the flip side of things, there are a few things that could have been done better, such as the standard microUSB port that could have been a Type-C, EIS for video, and the lack of dual cam system despite being a supported feature of the MediaTek Helio P23. 5 months later, we now have the OPPO F7, OPPO's latest smartphone, which hopefully employs all the necessary improvements we wanted OPPO F5 had. Now let's unbox this, shall we? The contents of the OPPO F7's box is pretty standard. Apart from the unit, there's a smaller box inside which contains the manuals and the free silicone case. Underneath the box that we just removed, you'll find a 5 volts output charger, which does not support OPPO's VOOC flash charging system. According to OPPO, this, at least on this specific product, has been replaced by AI battery management. OPPO also included a standard earphone with 3.5mm headphone jack. And yes, you also get a microUSB cable for data syncing and charging purposes. And now, here's the OPPO F7 in full glossy glory. Yes, the new OPPO F7 has an all-new look, and its design is something that I have not seen on other OPPO smartphones. And obviously, the most glaring among all the changes is the super full-screen display, which features a notch which measures 20mm at its thickest point. You've got bigger screen real estate with the new OPPO F7, and this gives you more spaces to play around and pixels to look at. Button placements remain intact and the same compared to the OPPO F5. The sleep and wake buttons and tri-cut SIM tray are located on its right side. The volume buttons, on the other hand, is located on its left side. At the bottom of the smartphone, you will find the speaker grills, the microUSB charging port, microphone, and 3.5mm headphone jack. And yes, this obviously confirms that OPPO is still deeply in love to using microUSB rather than the USB Type-C, which is starting to become the new standard for most smartphones. The phone rocks a 16-megapixel rear camera that features AI-assisted scene detection and portrait mode. Its front camera is 25 megapixels with a Sony IMX576 processor, which features HDR, vivid mode, AR stickers, AI beauty technology 2.0, and facial recognition. Of course, just like its predecessor, this OPPO F7 has much improved fingerprint sensor. Under the hood, the OPPO F7 sports a 2GHz MediaTek Helio P23 octa-core processor and a 4GB of RAM. In terms of battery, the F7 has a 3400 mAh battery. OPPO F7's super full screen display is among the best we've seen from OPPO. The notch in the display is surprisingly not annoying as others would comment. There's much to like about the notch, but there's even more things to like about its display. Saturation, color accuracy, and sharpness are all on point, and I think that these are enough qualities to love the F7. Unlike the Huawei P20 Pro, there is no way to hide the notch by wrapping a black bar on its screen at will. At one point, while trying to play PUBG Mobile, the notch still peaks on the side, which slightly ruins the gameplay experience. We'll talk more about this when we post our full review on our website. That's it for now, guys. We're looking forward to testing this for a few days at our HQ. Watch out for our full review soon. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas, and see you soon on our next video.